So these are all the bananas we're finding. Imagine all the ones they're missing. And they don't need it to continue doing this.
What did he mean by my special power? And why did he want to bring me down here?
Why would I know?
I just don't get it. What is he up to?
This is Give me gold.
Oh, hey! It looks like we're almost out of here.
All right, 800. Donkey Kong gotta be one of the most powerful dudes in the verse, next to like Samus and Kirby. The resort lair? What? How? All right. Drove off Void Kong. So are all apes in this universe just Kongs, or is that like a specific family? Because I was under the impression it was a specific family. We'll get this. So now we never have to think about punching. Honestly, I think we should probably upgrade our holding potential just so I could have one or two, but I don't know, man. Ain't that big a deal. No, there's treasure. But more importantly, there's bananas. I like how you could see the rooms. You can see all the boxes and everything, which are kind of nice. Chest. But you know what it is? Because you can't swim down in this game, we're gonna have to burrow underneath it and then come from under it. Oh no, there's actually a water level. Okay, so maybe we'll learn how to swim. The lure of an island unknown, we feel it in our tones. Just like how Kong Island was right next to Kremlin Isle, or whatever it was. This isn't gonna fall if I do this, no. This might take another transformation to really get rid of most of it. I basically missed like the most key part of it, which is kind of funny. Right here. That's actually kind of tragic. I missed the most key part of it right here. I'm gonna roll off of it. Yeah, I can't throw egg bombs. That's not gonna help. Alright, let's get more. It was just a layer of sand. We feel the light so warm, so bright. Bloomed in the resort layer. What is it with beach levels and like all kinds of fruit? I guess like people go on vacation, and I don't know if that's like specifically like a trope thing. They eat fruit on the beach. That kind of makes sense to me. Shit. Got it.
We made it.
What I was supposed to do was pop the watermelon, so I have to go around it, but that's fine. Seaside smashing. Alright, I'm gonna keep pocketing points. We got through that boss fight without needing another health upgrade. So just exactly one health upgrade was perfect, pretty much, is the lesson I learned there. Thieves again. Okay. One getaway. What the fuck is this? Okay. So whatever this goo is, it lets you fly. What is it called?
Aim.
Lift off ore. It's considered soft. Apparently what you can do in this game is, I'm gonna hit this. You can throw stuff on top of the fractones, and they will keep accepting, like, stuff put on them until they become gigantic cubes, basically. Apparently that's how much you could throw stuff onto them. Pretty much any fractone will do it, and it will reflect whatever kind of, like, color they were. You know how to surf? Yeah, we take this. Thankfully. Could you imagine if you didn't? I missed it, it's fine. Oh, you know they want you to smash a bunch of these strawberries. That's gonna be such a pain. You should pick up some souvenirs. Freebie. I jumped up and did an upwards punch and hit it below me. That was kind of interesting. I think because I was below it just low enough to hit it, and then I went up as it was breaking. Oh, shouldn't have done that. At the Cannon Crossroads. Let's go back. Okay. Again, still not talking to anyone because I kind of like to explore a little bit first. Is this fire? No. Okay. Just wanted to make sure it's not fiery. Red is either meant to be scary or something on fire. There's no in between. Okay. I wonder wonder if they're gonna ever force you to go back to those other layers to get the other Bananzas, because it didn't really seem like you need to use any Bananzas to clear that last fight. Okay. Very nice. You can climb it if you mess it up. It's not like you're just screwed. Okay. It's very nice that all these fruit come with dive punch switches. You could have seen that happening. Whoops. Have to wait for it to go back down. I actually have no idea how to make it go back down. Here's the stores. Yeah, how do you make this go back down? Oh, okay, there you go. Come on. Right here. That's one. Do you have to deliver both at the same time, or how does this work? Okay. He's up there? There you go. You cannot pick them up, so what I could do is I could try to bash us down. Perfect. You're not getting in the way, dude. Thank you. You know, you don't have to do any amount of enemy control in this game since they all just infinitely respawn. Fragment Tone Recovery. Fragment Tone Restoration. So like an example of what I'm talking about is if I grab this and I throw it on him, it actually merges to him, and you can continue doing this until they become gigantic. Like nothing stops you from doing this. So you could end up with one that has like this massive protrusion, but I think it only works on dirt. So you see how like we've hit a wall basically? You could effectively form a gigantic cube. Well, not like that. You could form a gigantic cube around every fragment tone doing this. If you're willing to take the time and if there's enough materials, you could do this. But the problem is obviously he turns to face us.
Focus.
So it gets a little bit hard to do this because he's like over there basically. You can just do this for everything. I mean, it's cool shit. I like how the materials all interact with each other in this game. I think it actually ends up being something very cool and unique, is that there's multiple ways to accomplish objectives. There's multiple different ways you could try and do things. That's what really sticks with me about a lot of games. It's kind of like how I could play Pikmin 2 pretty much any day of the year, and you know I'm gonna have like a crazy playthrough because there's just some caves in Pikmin 2 that are just flat out unhinged. You know, like, if you've ever seen Pikmin 2, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Pikmin 2 is randomly generated, And it's a pretty good random generation too, because to my knowledge, there's not really a lot of things that could go wrong with it. There's very, 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 very exceedingly rare odds that like maybe a treasure will spawn in a place that you can't get to. And that is very rare. To my understanding, it's something like, it's statistically so unlikely. I played the game for 20 years, not seen it. Stuff like that. The arrows lead to treasure. Okay. Well, say something. Damn. This is just creepy. Like when I was a kid and I saw Zoombinis for the first time. That's really what these dudes look like. Zoombinis. Underground runaround. Okay. I'm assuming that's it. But maybe that's a bad assumption. Maybe there's a lot more down here that I just don't know about. Let's take a look. Since we already finished it, it doesn't really matter. See? That's what I like. I like when there's games where you have that random element. It makes it feel like it's become a trope, you know, in like the isekai genre and things like that. Where we're adventurers, we're looking for treasure. But I do kind of like it. I won't lie. Sometimes it just hits just right, you know. Now, why would he point towards the wall? I know I just found something under there, but doesn't that seem wrong? We're just fucking running around. Okay. All right. I don't think we're gonna find anything. I think we could just get out of here. It's only 30. Obviously, this is kind of meant to be more chill than anything. What is this? We love curious things. Love them. We especially love amiibo figures. You haven't have any amiibo figures? Yeah, but maybe later. I have a couple that are loose. But none of them are Donkey Kong related. Okay. 1,000. Yeah, what do you have? Might as well look. Gradient? You can buy stuff. There's no Giga Fossil. Okay. There's like nothing in this level, which is fine. This is like a freebie catch-up level, I guess, if you didn't really do a lot of collecting. Okay. I wonder what that was supposed to be. A pear. Okay, they say it. Oh. Well, I made it without it. Could have been bad. Big watermelon observation log. One day a seed we planted grew like none other. It seemed for a while that it would never stop growing. It's so big now. But we do wonder how such a magnificent fruit must taste. Won't someone strong and hungry come and break open the watermelon for us? Just kidding. No one is that strong or that hungry. I feel like breaking it open is like a bad thing to do. Like they're trying to trick you. Yet he complained his belly was not full. 3 hearts. Why not?
Hey, DK. You awake?
No, I'm asleep. That's my secret. I sleep through everything. I don't know why it took me so long to think of that. Okay.
Breeze through that one.
Okay. Anything on this floating island? Here we go. We got fossil. Or no, we just have treasure. Wait. What the hell? Yo! It's hidden right in here.
Is that a banana?
Oh, it's right behind here. Okay. You just have to walk around. Once again, I will overcomplicate it. You could just walk around, or you could just burrow right to it.
Ow, lucky.
That is actually good. Buzzoids. Can you hit him from above like this? No, absolutely not. Oh, yeah, you could do that. Okay. Alright, well, I'm not gonna get it this time. You don't actually have to go up that high. There's not enough time to go up. Oh, we fall into nothing. What? Alright, it's not that bad, but you have to have enough that can go back down. If you go up too high, it disappears too quickly. There you go. Perfect. Aerial aiming. So you have to have that upgrade because you can't do it otherwise. So maybe they are going to start kind of enforcing that you have some amount of upgrades. Charge dash. I'm just going to hold off. Because you know we're going to get more Bananzas or like the last 2 skill trees. I'm going to regret not being able to upgrade it right away. Okay. I don't think there's anything else on this island. No, don't do that. That's it. That's all we need. Blast off boardwalk. Okay. Above the big watermelon.
This melon is huge.
Uh-oh. Oh my god! What a perfect shape, too. Could you imagine the Hokutations and the Kopites found this, dude? We would have solved Pikmin 3 overnight. They would have never been able to get it back, though, to be fair. What a shame. Olimar could probably stand with some really tough shit, but he's just too small. He has to be sized up. In the same way Ridley is too big, Olimar is too small. Uh-oh.
Wow, talk about making a splash.
I mean, I could climb up here now, right? I hope. Because I'm not done looking around. That's what I mean. It's just a shame that we never get platformers like this anymore, man. It really sucks. Basically, if you're not playing Nintendo games, you never get these. That's why Astrobot is such a standout. Okay. Well, there might not be much here specifically. I'm just looking for any extra bananas. Fossils are good and all. What are we even gonna get with fossils in this layer? That's why there's not a lot of collectibles. You just get the different colors, and that's it. Very nice, I cleaned them off. You found us. 4 of us hidden nearby. Oh no. Here's another one. Does that count? No, probably not. Oh, you have to, okay. I'm not gonna deal with that just yet. I'm gonna look for this. Yeah, you see how we get close and it disappears? Yeah, I wonder where they are. We have 2 of them. Oh, well, I'll take this. I'm gonna guess they're not all on this island. I'll leave it. Right? They also can't be directly inside of things, I don't think. Oh, well, here's one. Can they not? Because, like, if that's number 4... Yeah, no, it has to be here. 4 of us are hiding nearby. It's not on another island. It's got to be here somewhere. So we have 1, 2, 3... I'm sorry, we have 1, 3, 4... Okay. Well, thank you for spraying it out into the water. That's my fault. I know, but like, you know, just here we go. You see the stubby little legs on him? Resort hide and seek. Alright, let's look at this. I think there was something else, but since you can't swim in this game, which is the only thing that like perplexes the shit out of me, I wonder if that was something that they were going to include maybe, and then they just decided against it. Or if not, it's definitely a late game upgrade if you can't. Alright, go down.
There's a disc.
Very nice.
Great job.
We're never gonna get the ones I want. The Void Chase. I want to get the challenge level. There we go. Always the weird zone out, void out areas that have the best music. That, and like, you know, a little bit here and there. Some shaved ice would be nice. All you have to do is guide the ice to the square bowl, and oh, switcheroo goo will help you get the job done too. Okay. Okay, we want to have a little bit so it doesn't go off on the side. We want to kind of burrow through. Okay, we'll just fill this in and then we'll go back around. This seems pretty alright. What? That was a little bit too strong of a punch. It's fine. Fine. Making the mother of all omelets. Can't cry over some broken eggs, Jack. Alright, what's next door? Oh, you know it's gonna be crazy next door. Shaved ice trainee. Wait, is this a hump? What is this? No. Okay, they give you a little bit of a funnel here. Need to like shave it down a bit. You see how that's instantly too much though? That's the only thing I need, like just a little light touch. Let's see if this works. We could trim it just a bit. There you go. You know a game I thought about the other day? Fucking Scribblenauts. I forget why. That's a game I never owned. It's a game I watch people play. But it was very intriguing to me. I kind of liked it. You know, you really just without the DS, you don't get creative games like that anymore either. Okay. Oh, fucking hell. Okay. This shouldn't be that bad, right? No, it's gonna be, they're not linked, they're not side by side. Oh no, never mind, they are. What the hell? So what's the problem? I need like the most minuscule amount. Okay. And then we need just the same thing again, right? Could you imagine if the basket moved back and forth? How much of a nightmare this would be? I mean, it would just become a waiting game, I guess, so there's not really a reason to do that. It would just be a trial of your patience as opposed to anything else. I wonder if I'm missing something. The rocks are from when I broke through the wall, right? Is it gonna fill up and spill over, or am I gonna have to put something in there? What the fuck? Like, do I just wait for it to fill, or no, they're disappearing? Yeah, how the fuck does this work? Oh my god. We can't actually do this. I thought it would fill up and it runs out. Okay, it's around. I'm gonna need back this bottom piece. I'm gonna need to take a little bit off of this. I'm gonna need a little bit off of that. Not hyper ideal, but whatever. And then in exchange, we'll burrow through this. Oops. Shit. Would you believe this itty bitty piece of goo is stopping me? Look at that. This tiny minuscule amount of goo is stopping me. Also, because I probably should just fill this out. There you go. I am actually getting cock blocked by the littlest piece of goo imaginable. Okay. Alright. That's... It's as good as it's gonna get. I'll be awaiting my banana, my lord. What happens if I'm inside of it when it spawns? You get moved out, okay. Watching with bated breath if the game is gonna like push me or throw me all over the place. Yeah, no, not really. Okay.
And we're back.
I think we've seen mostly everything now, right? Fossil. Like I said, not really much going on here. Chill level. Banana in the distance. At least there's no sharks.
Hey, a banana!
Adrift at sea. That's like a Godzilla thing, right? That there's like microbiomes under the earth. Definitely, it's more like a journey to the center of the earth type thing. But I think the latest Godzilla movie did it as well. Very nice. Nothing.
Awesome.
There we go. I like the platforming ruins better. That's my favorite. Could you not? I'm singing.
Let's do this.
Switch lanes Skyway. Alright, very nice. Changing lanes. Alright, how insane is this shit gonna become, man? I didn't check if there was something behind the objective. Oh, I didn't think about that.
That was close. Steady.
What is this? Slippery, strong glass? You cannot break it. Okay. You don't even have to tell me. takes you to the exit. It's over here. There you go. So what's the point of that? Just showing you that there's something back here? No, there's a way into it from somewhere. Oh boy. Love it. Clearing the lanes. Well, I don't think I could do it now. I think I'm screwed, right? Yeah. So what does it look like? Okay, so I have to redo this and then go through it normally. I guess you don't get off. Why? So what was the point of that? It's almost like a fake. They're faking you out. Normally you'd be like, oh yeah, obviously I'm gonna get off because there must be something there. Clearly not.
Challenge accepted.
You're actually supposed to just stay on it the whole time and not take the easy way out that you think probably leads to something else, and it doesn't. Okay. It's even up here. I guess if you just go up here to get the stuff, they give you a free one just in case the bridge is gone. I guess they just worry you won't make the jump. I have no idea why they do this. You could definitely make the jump from there. There you go. So how does this work? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, this is gonna be torture. Namely because we have to wait so long. So I guess you just ride it down and you push forward. So I'm gonna, you stay on the jump. You stay on the jello. Fuck. And that's why it's curved forward like that, because you push into it and you fall down and you can stay with it. I guess. Oh, here we go. Well, this makes a lot more sense. You stay with it long after you reach the exit. I don't know why they have those big reach around ones, but that's fine. I get it. Pause for the underpass, indeed. Okay. Okay. Are you for real? I think I'm gonna have to go back around the long way. Yeah, they do not want you climbing this. Well, I did make a little bit of progress, but it's very obvious they kind of don't want you climbing it in this manner. Yeah, see? You could do this if you go around and you dig outward. But it's not really worth it. Yeah, I was kind of supposed to leave when I finish this area. Because Donkey Kong he can't hang underneath, which is something he has in every other game of his. Except this game, for some reason. He just lets go. No, not... There. No, you can't. I just wanted to double jump. Oh, whatever. Fuck it. Okay, we have to go around. That's funny. And there's no way this goes high enough, right? No way. Okay, we could get to that, though. See, if you could grab these things and then use them and throw them, and that would be a little bit different. I mean, this worked out, ultimately. Not that I'm unsure what this is supposed to be for, though. Okay. I actually like how he could go on the inside. It's any surface, sure, but you could kind of trap him in there. Alright, I think that's mostly it. Let's get out of here then. I don't know if I can get over here. You know what, it's worth a look. I'm gonna tell you right now, unless this layer has like some big secret, probably not coming back to it. Which is unfortunate because could you imagine if this layer had like an actual underwater segment? It's basically Gelato Beach. And that's why I like some of the levels in Sunshine a lot, because you get to do a lot of interesting stuff in it. For a 2002 game, obviously, but you know, early era GameCube games, why would I be disappointed? That shit was state of the art. Was state of the art. Surfing for gold. The disco ball. Oh shit. Ah! Yo, 2000. That's a crazy buffer. Awesome.
What an adventure!
Okay. I don't know if we've looked on this island at all. Okay. All right, so we've already been here. You know, I would like a sequel to Wind Waker that isn't one of the DS games. I know someone out there will really say I love Spirit Tracks, but I don't know. I never took Spirit Tracks seriously, and I didn't like Phantom Hourglass. I mean, that pretty much is how I look at it. Like, Phantom Hourglass is a cool idea and a cool story, and it was absolutely not what I expected when I was told I was getting a sequel to Wind Waker. It's almost like that's the thing, I will say, yeah, there's a lot lost with some of these DS games, but at the same time, a lot of them were just shovelware. And that's not to say they didn't try anything interesting with them, but they just kind of exist as, games. They're not really things I think that are super memorable. My favorite DS game is probably Prime Hunters, in all honesty. Prime Hunters is, the most memorable game I could think of at the moment. And that's because it does the shooting really well. It's just, you could tell it's held back by the fact that it's a DS game. There's only so much that they could even have done for it and done to it. I was hoping we'd get remakes before Prime 4, but it seems like they really only wanted to remake Prime 1. At this point, it's not looking likely that we'll get a remake for Prime. Well, really, either of the other ones, either of the major ones. Especially since Silux is from Prime Hunters and only slightly appears in Metroid Prime 3 in a secret ending. It's kind of unfortunate that that's not going to get a re-release. So you just have to if you just weren't there, you just learn to live with the pain, I guess. Because maybe before this, you could have probably even argued that Prime Hunters might not even be canon. Even though nothing suggests that it isn't. I know I'm rambling, but it's one of those things that does kind of bother me. Because I like that game. What was cool is you could play with bots, or you could play with people online, and everyone would pick fucking Trace or Spire. And I'm the only person who would sit there and play Samus. I think a couple times I picked Silux. I thought Silux was so cool. That's why I'm not. I like that he's a major character. Ooh. Damn, 720 for nothing. Tempest Lair. Alright. Mount Gusty Tusk. And slap releases a chunk. Oh, well, we needed another one.
Focus.
We do not have the throwing power. You might be able to stick anything to them. Let's see. Yeah, you can. Okay. So what we could do is put a few chunks on here. Well, unfortunately, they all fell off, so I'm gonna have to do this piece by piece. Stand on them. Oh, no, you have to be touching it. Okay, so that way it knows to go up.
Steady.
Okay, that's it.
A banana.
Lifted to the skies. So we had an extra, it's fine.
Great job.
Anglerfish. That has to be a Donkey Kong Country thing. I'm sure of it. I can't remember what they were like as enemies, though. What was the one fish that chases you and it changes colors and you have to, like, constantly feed it to keep it happy? They had some really crazy mechanics in these other Donkey Kong games, man.
There's gotta be an elder here. We should say hi.
The irony is that Donkey Kong isn't even in but one of the games. Well, he's in all of them, but he's captured. That doesn't count. Might as well make a cameo appearance in a game that has your name on it. Forecaster Refuge. Okay.
Looks cozy.
Welcome to the style shop. Reduces burn damage from lava or oil by 10%. Apple a day tie, reduces the amount. Okay, I don't care. Yeah, so elephant bonanza. Mango gradient, mallow gradient. Lava may burn you, but that'll learn you. So it's a bunch of elephants that predict the weather, but it's always probably raining in here. You got that like crazy innovation. It's like a Spyro world. think there's something below this? Oh, yeah. Well, you had to do it. Wait, wait, wait. Okay. Wasn't anything vital. Rocketing over lava. Oh shit. I did not mean to touch it multiple times. I'm so fucked. Yeah, I really did not mean to touch it multiple times. I didn't think it would hit me back to back. I didn't even think I was going to hit it in the first place. I really wish they would ask you before just using an apple juice. That's kind of unfortunate, because I know it's right behind that.
Let's get going.
I probably will have to buy the health upgrades, won't I? Just purely for lava. Not even combat. I'm just that unlucky. The environmental hazards in this game are crazy. It's like Pikmin level. What the fuck? Can you grab it, please? Thank you. There you go. Let it go down a little bit. Fuck, man. I could drop it way sooner than that. I don't have to wait for that. Dude, the 500 is such a crazy fucking loss. I really don't think I'm gonna put up with that.
Time to focus.
I'll get the health upgrades, fuck it. I suppose. There. Feels like the rest is kind of a waste, especially since we know there's a Bananza power-up coming. Time I let go way too early. He won't stop running. Thank you.
Hey, a banana!
This is the hidden one. And the last one is on the way out. Alright. Six hearts just feels like fucking overkill, man. In like every conceivable way. Maybe we should get the pants then. I don't know. I haven't really found a lot of fossils, so I don't know. Maybe I won't. Here's some. Wait, it's... I grabbed directly onto the fossil. Oh, fucking hell, dude. Why would elephants be immune to lava? Let's ask the question that's absolutely going to pop up in the next few minutes. Why would elephants be immune to lava? That doesn't make sense.
Hey, DK, you awake?
Sure.
So many tornadoes outside. It must be hard to live here with all this wind. I mean, I guess elephants do have thick skin, so the wind probably doesn't bother them much. Oh, but the fractones! The tornadoes couldn't break them into pieces. Though, I guess they just grow back. Maybe it's not so bad living here after all.
No, I think it is. Just not for anyone we've encountered so far. Thanks.
This is gonna be a great day. I just know it.
Got it. This is everyone's first time walking onto Death Mountain, basically. Oh, this will be fun. Keep your nose in the know. Facts for weather forecasting. The singing blusterwing. It's a mysterious creature with a unique connection to the weather here in the Tempest layer. Initial studies of its behavior revealed that when the blusterwing is in a foul mood, the weather turns foul to match. This discovery had startling implications that have since proven to be true. The creature's mood affects the weather. Alright. What does he have to say? I see we have visitors. Welcome, little lost clouds. You braved some unwieldy weather to make it here. In my younger days, I rose to become the top meteorologist of this village. Now I watch the weather as the village's elder and blast thunderous beats as a fan-favorite DJ. Tell me, what do you see in your own forecasts? Dark clouds will persist within the planet core. No sunshine in that forecast, I fear. Any folks down there would surely welcome a change in the wind, I'm sure. Wherever you're heading, you'd be wise to prepare for severe weather. I suppose I could teach you how to use my elephant Bananza, which is great for navigating nature's wrath. If you retrieve my ancient record, I'll be happy to spin up a lesson for you. The young elephant over there will give you all the details. The twinge in my knee, that means strong storms are on the way. Be careful out there, little clouds. Okay. Sound like you had a pleasant chat with our elder. Sorry to eavesdrop with ears like mine. Not hard not to. I also heard a rumor you came all the way from the surface. How thrilling. There's an altar beyond this tunnel. Our ancient record is kept there, so it should be easy for you to find. Okay. Kind of ended up falling here by accident. Not even that long ago. Ow, the fuck? There's nothing through this. That just feels very hard to believe. That's it? Yeah. There's nothing below it, so there's no reason to not release it. What do you do to this thing? It's like a Zelda monster. That you need the boomerang for specifically. Nope. Surrender the root. Mine? Surrender the root. Like the thorns, I guess, that he was using earlier.
It's the altar. Now where's that ancient record?
Oh, we're good. Sinister Blusterwing.
It's another one of Boyd's dudes. Careful, DK.
weigh his wings down since he uses glue. Oh, you have to actually get on top of him. All right, 2 cycle. What? Oh, okay, you only hit him to 50%. I was gonna say, I don't even know if I hit him there. The amount of health I took off was nothing. It's not worth it. Oh. Okay. 901. Beat Sinister Blusterwing. Yeah, DK just looks too red, man. He doesn't really look brown. I didn't change his color. It's probably the lighting in this area. We could do 1 level of drum beat, I guess. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Like, why would I get this? I feel like it's very fair where it is now. Basically instant charge. Whatever.
Whoa, we were on top of a huge cave.
Always have enough to buy a health upgrade or get as many health upgrades as you can. Why not? Oh! The lava rains down. Okay. Blast up to the Forecaster Refuge. This will open it. Well, we could get our health back at least. Maybe I'll buy the pants. I feel like I kind of have to. Okay.
Bet you dreamed about bananas, didn't ya?
How much are the good clothes? 5. I mean, you know what? Might as well. It could get stronger. 30%. Okay. What pants are we even wearing? I actually forget. Is it Bananza? Yeah, that's not going to help us here. Burn proof.
Perfect.
Kong Bananza by 80%. Cruise the mountain. This is like probably one of the best ties. I feel like this is better because there's just gold everywhere. Yeah, and then all natural fur. Okay. There you go. Beds are now +2. Okay. Use zipline. You need a material. Okay, well I had one. Okay, you need something hard. Ow. I want to get this. Thank you. You need something hard for it. You can't just use anything. It has to be something that's durable. Ancient Record Crossroads. These big ears here, an ancient record fragment is near. Somehow it's instantly covered up in this shit. Thanks.
I knew you could do it, DK. Hey, a banana.
Okay. He's about to bust out the ground, isn't he? Okay, no, we're fine. Ah, we have to do the combat challenge. It's fine, we'll just defeat him when we come back.
Battle face on.
Squealoids. How do you do this? Oh, there's nothing strong enough here to do this. Okay. Okay, I see how we do this one. We have to push it into the lava. There's actually just not enough stones here. So right off the bat, I'm just gonna immediately Kong transform. Yeah, these got noticeably harder. These are getting difficult now. Oh, they respawn you with the exact HP? Well, that's a little fucked. Dude, that's actually fucked up. They don't give you back your health. Wow, okay. Well, that'll be the quickest attempt ever because I had half a heart. Here, come get me. Okay, same thing. He's dead. Thank you. This is a shame. I didn't have any HP the second time. Okay.
And we're back.
Okay, this is only down. Oh, so it didn't matter anyway.
Ancient record piece can't be far.
Right here. Grab the ancient record fragment and blast off. Well, there's another thing down here that I need to grab as well. So I guess we could deposit it and then just come back down. I don't think you can merge it up unless you're up top, so I won't even bother. Hot shower cave.
Only one left.
Okay. Can we even get across here? I feel like this is a no-go. What is this? The fuck? Oh, it's another zip line. I kind of want to do this now that I've already committed to it. You know why? Because Mario Sunshine lets you do this too. That one level in Pianta Village where you could clear off the water and you could get right to flood right away. Yeah, I don't think I ever forgot about that. Rent free. I love that shit. Oop. Yes. Here's another fast travel. Why did I think that was... I thought it was gold. The basics of trunk inhalation. Experienced elephants know how to convert any inhaled terrain into ready-made chunks in their trunks. Expert inhalers can even convert terrain like grass or lava into helpful tools. Inhaling and storing water is especially tricky. Oh, well, we definitely should not be down here yet. But at the same time, I like that they let you do it. I almost made the same mistake again. Yeah, I don't think we can make it out there. The key is over there though. Oh, that is too strong for you. Okay, well, won't be doing that. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to do anything down here. I was hoping we could fly through, but no. It's too strong.
DK?
What?
It's way too hot. It's actually raining fire out there.
Yeah, I know, right?
I wish it was another cold rain shower instead. That would feel so nice right now. Good night.
It's pretty metal out there, isn't it? Alright.
Bet you dreamed about bananas, didn't ya?
There's no point in sticking around then. Forget it.
Yeah!
It's gonna come back, right? Okay, maybe not. You can kind of follow this path, but there's not really much of a point. Yeah. Okay, maybe this was a mistake. I think there was another path I could have gone down. There you go. All right, what crazy battle challenge is this going to be now? Batteroids. What the hell is a batteroid? Oh, fucking hell. What? It's not dead? Oh. Ah! Got it. I was thinking you just punch their faces, but no, you throw something to them. Their wings are made of glue. Like they look like clouds, they're made of glue. So I've been messing that up.
What an adventure!
Okay. So again, we need rock. Okay, so which way didn't I go before? One of the pieces was down there, so I guess we have to go to the left. My thing is, like, why even have this if you can't really use it? Oh, we could lower it.
Okay.
I just thought that was part of the drip from above. I didn't really even look at that. All right, well, here's the other one.
A record piece.
We could surf with this. This is crazy. What zip lines in a Donkey Kong game, man? What the fuck? All right. Watch out, or we'll betcha a tornado will get you. Oh, it's actually chasing us. So we'll be able to inhale. We probably can inhale different parts of the environment, and we could just, like, pave over lava. Or water, whichever.
Yes, got 'em all.
Rain it down on us. The music.
Stay cool.
Dude, what is with DK, man? DK just looks so fucking weird in this game.
All right.
What is it gonna be? Disco elephants? Yeah! Oh my, that fucking air horn. Oh, dude, that Pikmin shit still lives rent free. For as much as people like on Reddit shit talk Pikmin 4, some of the stuff in it was just cool. Alright. ZR. Inhale. Even tough terrain can't escape. Scalding lava will clear up shortly. How does this work? How are you able to inhale it and take no damage? Okay, so you hold to inhale and then tap to bring out. Okay. So now we can carry whatever wherever we want to. I don't know if it gets stored if we turn off the Bananza.
We did it, DK. You got the elephant Bananza.
Thanks.
Now we gotta head to the planet core.
This just in for the little girl with the lovely singing voice. I have a breaking forecast for you. The winds of fate will be at your back as you journey to the planet core, and there is a 99% chance you will find the Banandium root. You seek the planet core, but you don't know what awaits you there. It is the Banandium root, a mysterious entity with the power to grant wishes. Those who obtain the Banandium root can make any wish come true. It slumbers far below, deep within the planet core, ripe for an awakening.
Once we reach the planet core, we'll find the Banandium root too? Got it.
I have no doubt that the two of you will find it down there. As a next step, the Elephant Bananza will let you breeze through the rest of Hot Shower Cave with little trouble. Now off you go, continue your journey and make your wishes come true. Alright, let's go back outside though. Actually, what are our upgrades? Elephant Bananza. Allows you to store up to 10 chunks when inhaling. Increases the range and distance. Increases the amount of time you can continually inhale. Allows you to store more chunks. Allows you to store chunks of storage more quickly. Okay, so quick storage. This is range. Okay, so let's just upgrade all these other ones. So we'll store more. Allows you to store it faster. And more range. So all we need is another 4 points. We're about to get 1. Then we can fully inhale for whatever we need it for. Okay. I haven't looked. Actually, hold on. What time is it? Ah, oh, fuck. We're gonna run out of time again, man. Sucks. Okay. Tornado can't get me down here. Amateur. Sentient tornadoes is like a Zelda thing. Really. Look at this. Sup? Sup, fuckers? Banandy, yum. Thank you.
A banana!
Tore through the tunnels, I just broke straight down. Fuck it. Stronger lungs. We need 6 points to max it out, so that's fine. I'm not in a huge hurry. See how it's invisible? That's really weird how things just... What the fuck is that? That's like a little bug. I have no idea. It's really weird how things just become invisible like that. It's not like a huge deal, but it is weird. Very nice. There's another one. Joke's on them, I've been doing this the whole game. This is nothing. I did this literally on level 1. I know they don't expect everyone to do this on every level, but I've been doing this the whole time. As soon as they told me about sonar, I was like, oh yeah, we're digging through everything in this game, 100%. You crazy? That's the first thing I thought of, is how much can we dig and what's the, like, is it meaningful, right? And that's something I said about Starfield. You know, when you play Starfield and you run around and you land on planets and all this other shit, like, if there's nothing there, then what's the point? You know, you're just spending time to do stuff. That's why, that's one of the reasons I never went back to Starfield. No one really asked me to. And that's one of the things I said is like, well, what's the point of a space exploration game where flying between each planet and each area takes actual real-life hours and then you just fly through it? It's like reverse logic. It's like they started in reverse and they should have started with, okay, you can land on planets. How quickly do we want people to fly? And like, obviously there's going to be some amount of like here and there, right? Like, obviously it's going to be a little bit less realistic to facilitate gameplay, but they made it hyper realistic. And then if you actually take the time to fly to these places, assuming the game doesn't fucking crash, which I could imagine, flying from some of these places would take thousands of years. And I'm not kidding. We did some of the math because I was like, okay, well, what's the fastest you can go? And then, okay, well, if this is the fastest, then, you know, how long would it take for you to fly to different places? It would take thousands of years. I think it would take longer than humans have existed on this planet for you to fly from one galaxy to another. And you're supposed to teleport. And, like, I don't mind it, right? Like, when you're at the end of a game or even, you know, just the middle part, like, I don't mind fast travel. But that's why I think game worlds can only ever be a certain size. Because the minute they start to get too big is the minute that, like, there's no real exploration. You kind of nullify it in favor of a loading screen. So basically everything in that game becomes a loading screen. And since then, I think it's been, what, 2 years now? Maybe 1 year, 2 year? I've always been saying, well, what is meaningful? If I had to dig up every inch of this game world, it wouldn't be meaningful. Like, I would just get random chests here and there, but it wouldn't be meaningful anymore. It would just be a thing I'm doing from A to B, you know? And that loses its fun almost instantly, you know? That's why I like how this game handles it. I think it does a good job of that. I do think it is probably the best open world platformer they put out in a long time. I can't think of the last time Nintendo put out an open world platformer I really liked in this same vein. It's really a question, do I like this better than Yoshi's Crafted World? And like on some levels I think yes. But Yoshi's Crafted World had a lot of cool stuff in it. I have a very fond recollection of that game. And they did a really good job with it from what I recall. Okay. Really enjoyed it. Yeah, I know. Okay. I am gonna run out of time. I basically only have 5 minutes anyway. So I guess we'll just stop here because I'm out of time. And then when we continue, I still want to look through most of this level. As you can see, there's tons of stuff. Seems like we could dispel the tornadoes. No, we could just get the items out of it. We can't get rid of them. We could do this. That's why I think this will be one of the most useful powers in the game. Okay, so maybe I will buy the Elephant Bananza upgrade then. Oh, look at this, right here. Alright, it's locked, that's fine. Oh, we're missing two. We're missing too many. Yeah, we have to find way more fossils. You know they're going to be hard to find. So, okay. That's fine. All right. Next time.